What's all this about fighter jets? What's all this about fighter jets tonight? What are we talking about? Hello. Hi, everybody. Oh my god. I'm back. I'm back from my trip. Nothing. What do you mean nothing? Caught red-handed. Hi, Potato. Hi, Night. Hi, Darling Beanie. Welcome in. We're gonna build some Lego today. We're gonna build some Lego. I have a bit of a flower Lego backlog, and I gotta get to it. I gotta do it. But I'm back from my little trip. Loki going away again next week, but later on in the week. So we'll stream a bit this coming week. But I was so sorry that we haven't had any streams this week. But I thought let's do some Lego. Okay. Oh. Hand cam. Also, I gotta move my keyboard out of the way once we start. But welcome to the Slug Council. Then they're avid members of the hand cam streams. I don't have nice nails today. I have short, stubby, ugly nails, which is probably better for building Lego. But usually I have nice long nails, but I had my nails done in Japan and I cut them off, and I've just been letting them be short just for a little bit, you know. Oh my god. I do just not very knowledgeable. I'm not knowledgeable about fighter jets either. Do you wanna share your insight? Night? Do you wanna share your insight on fucking fighter jets? What do you mean we were talking about nothing? Alright. Let me get my Lego. I have a couple. But I don't know which one I really want to start with. We got the Botanica series. Here, let me move my keyboard out of the way. We don't need her anymore. She's gone. She's done. And I'm sorry, Slug Council. You gotta schmoove as well. You are not. Oh God, not the gunshot. I saw it as well. I was like, which one is it? Which one is it? Slug Council has to move away. Let's put the Slug Council. I still want you to see the Slug Council. My Slug Council can sit over here. They're just piddling in the corner. It's been so rainy today. Australia's we're in winter, so we're nice and cold now. So I am, for one, super rugged up. I got my blanket. I got my... Oh shit, sorry. You probably have double audio because my camera was also freaking had its mic on. My bad. Sorry. But I don't know which one I want to do while I chit chat. I might start with the blossoms. That's the one my friend bought me, so we'll do that one. I bought myself the chrysanthemums. The chrysanthemums. Oh my god, wait. My Discord is... I'm not on streamer mode. I can hear every freaking ping. And freaking Quimby, Edith, and I have started using the goddamn Maday bot again in our personal server. And so we're fucking rolling anime characters like it's nobody's business. Okay, let me mute that for a second. Asham, those like they are chopstick rests. You're correct. I got them while I was in Japan. I got this one when I went to Japan in I got this one last year. So I got this one last year and I got these two this year. They're from the Osaka aquarium, but they're so cute. I love them so much. I have so many chopstick rests. Like I got this one as well, which is just a spring onion. And then where's my other one? I have a few. I have a number, but I just like chopsticks rests. But let's get started. I actually didn't know that these boxes had this, where it's just the ease opener. I was gonna get my little knife and everything. No knife. No knife for y'all. But how is everyone doing? It's been a week since I streamed. Gotta remember how to stream again. I went away for the start of the week because I went interstate. Ooh, it's in a paper bag, not plastic. Wow. Okay. Eco-friendly. I gotta take my hoodie off. It's choking me. Screw instructions. Build a snowman. Okay. I don't even know. I do a lot of Gunpla building more than Lego, but the last Lego I built on stream was my bonsai tree. That was a while ago though, and I actually ended up painting it so it wasn't pink. I painted it orange. I don't know if I've ever shown it painted on stream actually. Hold up, I can go get it. Wow, I can't believe it's in paper bags. Okay, Lego. Okay, eco-friendly. They're like too much plastic in the world. Let's get paper bags. Hold up. Let me get my bonsai tree. I'll show you guys it. Cuz I think that was the last time I streamed a Lego at least. So this is my bonsai. I painted the blossoms so that they were orange. Hold up. Let's put it there. And all the blossoms are frogs. Um But yeah, because it's like you can do cherry blossom or you can just do it green. So I built the cherry blossom version, um, but I wanted it to be orange, so I painted all the frogs individually orange. So it kind of fits my colors better. But yeah, that's her. She just sits on my bookshelf next to my Ryo Fujiwara art books because I love that artist. He's the guy who does all the art for a mobile game called A3 that I love. But he also did art for Fates, like one of the mobile games for Fates. And then some other stuff, you know. You know. Okay. Let me get situated under my blanket again because it's cold. It's freaking cold. I'm in a hoodie with my like long sleeve and my warm pants and socks on, and then I got another jumper over the top. Hi, Lord Theo. You built like a table. I built like a table. I'm built like a table, or I built a table? Because I don't know if I'm built like a table, but we're going to build pretty flowers. I don't know what music I want to listen to, Loki. Actually, sorry. Before we start, I just realized I haven't done my Pokemon pull of the afternoon. Hold up. On TCG. Let's do that together. Let me get my phone. You guys can let me know which pack I should pull. The new pack came out on TCG, but I'm low key not pulling on it because I still gotta finish my goddamn Celestial Guardians. Okay. Should we do sun or should we do moon? Should we do Solgaleo or Lunala? You should open the pack that contains Pokemon? Shit, which one's that? I'm not sure. I don't think I have. Actually, I don't think I have the EX for Lunala, so who wants to pick my pack? Which one am I going with? Does this one look good? Which one? I've grown to hate Pokemon. Pokemon literally glad you something that's more within you. The trade system is like as it's just I have it to every now and then I pull a pack. I say every now and then I pull my packs on time, but nothing beats the real cards. Friggin' when Edith and I were away on our interstate trip, um, and then we went to so many stores to look at Pokemon cards and find Pokemon cards. I spent a lot of money on Pokemon cards. Just flick it when it stops. Okay, which one are we going? That one. Anything good? Oh, nothing. Absolutely ass. Absolutely nothing. Not even a Sableye for my troubles. Actually, there was one new card, so you know that's good for the decks. Pokemon cards are impossible to get in USA. Scalpers quite literally, it's ass. Some of the prices, I'm like, that's horrible. That's like absolutely horrible. Not worth it. Anyways, you guys want to see my Charizard? Here's my Charizard I pulled. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? And then I bought this one because it's really cute. Minio is really cute. And then okay, so these are the ones I pulled while I was away. So I got this was from the Journey Together pack, but I got Zoroark EX, which is cool as fuck. Nice, he's so cool. Holy crap, is that Blastoise? Yeah. This one I pulled, but I don't even know what this Pokemon, but it's a shiny card. And I like that Scyther's at the top there. And then I did get a Pidgeot EX, which is kind of cool. It's a very shiny card again. And this one as well was a shiny, which is kind of awesome. Favorite Pokemon would have to be Noivern. My favorite Pokemon is Sableye. Sableye doesn't have that many cards though. Hold up, let me get my little. I have a Farfetch binder that was bestowed on me like a gift from Edith. I don't know what we were doing, but she just had it in her car. We did get the binding mochi as well. Kind of cool. I thought it was cool. This is my Charizard that I pulled on my birthday, like years ago. And I have Jasmine's Gaze. And I've had this card for ages, but I don't know when I pulled it. But this full art as well is so cute of Charjabug. It's so cute. And then oh yeah, that's just your average EX. But then I got all my Sableyes in the middle. Hold up. Where are my Sableyes at? There's just cute ones that I put in here. But I love Sableye. With my Sableyes. Yeah, let me turn it around. my freaky little guy. I need more. He's only got like 20 cards total in the database. Or something. But then I have my Sableye plushie that I got from the Poke Center. And there's two Sableye plushies that exist. The other one was fucking ugly. So I got this one. But I have Sableye and Wooper. They're like specifically Alola and Wooper are maybe my favorites. But I also really like Apom. But apparently Apom doesn't have any full art cards. Like he's got one, but it's like the little clay. It's like it's a clay design one, you know? And I didn't love it. So I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Maybe I should just buy the cards. Like surely they're not that expensive." Nope. Nope. Even Stabilizer's kind of expensive. So what's my most favorite card? I really like a lot of trainer cards. But like just the friends ones, like the group friends ones, I really want some of those. And then just freaking any Sableye card, really. I just want my freaky little guy. Yeet the little whoa, look in there. I need to get a little dish. All my dishes that I usually use for Lego, I actually put stuff in it. Wait. Hold up, I'll take out my DS and Game Boy game one. Look at this is my dish of DS games and USBs. Oh shit, what did I just knock over? What we got in here? R4 cards. Ooh, don't tell anybody that. Never mind, don't look at that. Oh shit! Club Penguin. Club Penguin. Where am I putting these? I'm gonna put this somewhere. Hold up. If I dump these first. I just want to put all the little things in a dish so I don't lose them. Okay. Perfect. And then for now, I'm just gonna put these in here. No, don't let me throw this bag out, guys. That has all my DS games in it. Oops. And then what's in here? Oh, more tiny things. Where do I want this one? Yeah, we're gonna put it in my 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 webcam lid. I'm sure this will work out. Hi, Coffee. How are you? How are you doing, King? I think. Okay, this isn't really working, but as long as it's contained somewhere. Okay, perfect. The big stuff can stay here. Oh my god. I gotta roll up my sleeves a little bit. Ugh, ugh. Let us have a look. Let's start, shall we? I'm hoping I can also, I'll do the... Oh, thank you for the 50 bits. Oh my god. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. Wow, this is so cute. Oh my god. Thanks, darling Beanie. You didn't have to do that. Okay. Your EP, you had some... Did you have a convention on today, Coffee? I saw your thing about Transformers, but I can't remember. I can't remember if you went somewhere. Okay, where am I putting that? You guys can have... There we go. Grinding about to build us a plant display. Hell yeah. I love the Lego flowers. I really want to get the, what do you call it? How you say... The succulent set. And I also really like the Japanese maple tree set. So I'm like, I can't buy those until I build these. I can't have that much of a backlog. So you know. Today was day 1 and you're so dead. God damn. Are you and Binky tabling? Is that correct? Is that what you're doing? Oh my god. It's also nighttime, so I'm using my usual overhead light broke, so I'm using my other light, and it's a yellow light, so it's kind of hard to see. I don't know, the shadows are difficult, but maybe I'll put this closer to me. That way I can see better. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Did you have fun though? Did it go well? Ooh, what are we putting? I need 4 of these and 4 of those. I want to be the worm in the display. You can be a worm. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Up your way. I've been really into this song recently. I think it's by the guy who plays Hermes in Epic the Musical. And then this song is Aquarius, and that's my zodiac. So I was like, whoa. But I also really like Pisces, the song, which is Jebby's zodiac. I haven't listened to any others, you know? I like how you use your keyboard as a stand. Well, never mind. Yeah, right. And then I was like, I can't see that far away. Let me bring it closer to myself. Yeah. Hi, Matthew. Lego stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where is the other one? This one. If someone transforms someone into a worm, I would be cautious not to piss off the person who has the power to turn people into worms. You know what? You raise a valid point. You raise an excellent point, in fact. Someone's turning people into worms. I'd be like, oh my god, not me, please. But the reason I was away, guys, I went and saw the legend, the queen herself, Miss Ado. Miss Ado. Oh my god. It was so cool. Seeing Ado live, the singer. Oh, take me back. It was amazing. But Edith and I went on a little interstate trip to go see her. And holy balls, Was that insane. Who Ado? She's a singer from Japan. Um, and she's incredible. She's such a powerhouse. She's such a powerhouse. And I can't believe how young she is. It was so cool. Um, and just visually, the concert's so awesome as well. But Edith and I, we had to fly out, and we flew out in the morning, of her concert. Um, and our asses are nocturnal. So the night before we flew out, we didn't really sleep. I think it was like 2 a.m. when we actually fell asleep, and we had to wake up at 5 to go to the airport. Um so we got like 3 hours of sleep, and then we arrived and went straight to the merch line, and we did the whole day on 3 hours sleep. So like had lunch, went shopping, merch line, and then went to the concert in 3 hours with 3 hours sleep. Cause kind of crazy, but it was awesome. We also spent so much money because Edith and I love food. We love to eat. We really, really do. And we're the with like no diet restrictions or anything. So we were like, okay, let's let's try a little bit of everything. So it was really good. I also spent a lot of money at the bookstore. I kinda maybe bought too much, but it was kinda awesome. I bought a lot of BL. It's really bad. We also bought Jebby BL, and delivered it to them because Jebby didn't come on the trip, but we're like, we gotta get them something. Obviously, we're going to the big bookstore. We gotta go. Um, so we bought Jebby BL as well, but my ass literally, I didn't buy one, I didn't buy two, didn't even buy three, 4, 5. No, I bought myself 6 books. I also brought a book with me that I've been reading, and then I bought Jebby 2 books. So I was carrying around 9 books with me at one point in my backpack, and I was like, fuck me, this is heavy. This is so heavy. And my ass did, I picked up not BL, but I kind of kept picking up not BL and putting it back. And so I ended up only buying BL. So my bad, but it was awesome. The thing is, I did a little hole on Blue Sky on the BL that I bought, but I bought Semantic Era, I bought Checkmate, I bought volumes 1 and 2 of Cherry Blossoms After Winter, I bought volume 2 of Here You Are, and then I bought volume 1 of Wet Sand. And the only one I haven't read before is Wet Sand. Um, and I was like, ooh, kind of looks crazy cool. Then when we got back to our accommodation, I opened it up, and I don't know what I was expecting. It's BL, but I opened up the middle, and I got a full on face of uncensored peen, and I was like, wow! I know it was BL and I know it was wrapped up, but I didn't think it would be uncensored. So I got jump scared. But now that's on my bookshelf, and now I'm terrified that family is going to see it. I put it in the bottom section of my bookshelf so that you kind of gotta struggle to get it out of there because I still live with my dad, so he's not allowed to look at that. Um, but yeah, the Yowie hive mind kind of took over, and that's all I bought. But I did eat a lot of food, and it was awesome. We had our first meal was ramen, and the bowl I had. Oh, sorry, just threw that. The bowl was like, oh, I don't know how to show this on camera. It was so deep. It was like dun dun dun. It was giant. It was giant. He's not allowed to look at that. Literally, when I came back from Japan as well, because I bought some dojins, just a few, and I thought I was buying like not explicit dojins. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't really look at them inside the store, but I was just like looking at the description and the cover, and I was like, oh, that looks really sweet. And then when I opened them up, I was like, oh, actually, that's a little more explicit than I thought it was. That's okay. But those that I brought back from Japan, I was like, okay, let me wedge this between multiple other books so that my dad can't find them because he can't see that. He can't. He's got that sussy bugger in them. Hey, I'm just a connoisseur. Beaky says, hi, Becky! I hope you had a good day. I hope con went well. I hope you are resting. You too, Coffee. I hope you're resting after con day. Speaking of Otto, we're listening to Otto right now. I don't know if my music's not loud enough, but let me know if you want the music up. But the merch line for Otto was kind of crazy. It was really good actually. In terms of stock, they were very well stocked. Like, the only thing that I know that sold out was her plushie, which I think that's like a given. Like that's like the best merch item that they had. And that was the only thing that I think sold out, but everything else they kept really well stocked up, which was impressive. But I bought myself long sleeve. It looks like I have tiny hands. I don't have tiny hands. I got big, strong hands. My nails are so short though, so they're kind of ugly right now. So don't look at them too closely. But no, they were really well stocked up, and I got a few trading cards. I got the long sleeve shirt. I was gonna buy the short white shirt that they had, because I thought it was cute, but I don't wear a lot of white, and I was like, if I buy it, I'm gonna get it really messy. So I'm gonna like spill something on it. So I got the long sleeve as well because it was really cold and rainy. So I was like, okay, let's get something that'll keep me nice and warm while I'm here. And then I bought I think it was just those things. I think I just bought shirt and cards. 3 trading cards. And I got 1 dupe. I got 1 dupe trading cards. And then what did we do? Because we did merch first, then we did food. So we did ramen after we were out of the merch line. But there was, oh my god, there was this one guy, because the plushie sold out. But a guy had a plushie, a spare one. I don't know. And he was like, "Who wants a free plushie?" And everybody just sort of looked at him like, "Huh?" In a state of confusion. And then he just threw it, and like several people chased after it. I was like, "Whoa, crazy! This is crazy." Being real about small hands, small tiny hands. I don't think I have tiny hands. I think they're about average. I think. And then there was 2 lines actually for merch, which was kind of awesome. So it was like, it still took a while, but it could have been so much longer. So, kind of props to the organizers. It was pretty good. Those long cats to the left are cute. Actually, they're sea slugs. They are actually sea slugs, but they are very cute. Hold up. Yeah. Get a closer look. My little slug gang. They're Tropsicolders, but I just use them on my desk, and they make an appearance every HANDCAM stream because I think they're silly, and I love them. But they're from Osaka Aquarium. I think I think there's 5 different kinds you can get from Osaka Aquarium, but one of them's blue and one of them is a different color that I don't care that much about. So I didn't get those, but I got all the ones that I like. Being hit him with it, actually, I'll have you know that that's actually sea slugs. Oh my god, I have HANDCAM on. You can see me do that now. Sometimes I do that while I'm talking on the stream, and I'm like, you can't see what I'm doing. This is nothing. But now you can see that I go, actually, according to all calculations. Okay, what have I even done? We had So what did I do after? I said ramen. I've said ramen like 3 times. And then I think because we couldn't check into our accommodation yet. So we went to the nerd stores. And that's where I bought a bunch of books. A bunch of BL. And then I think we checked into our accommodation and we didn't have dinner. We had dinner at the venue because we weren't super hungry yet. So we just sort of had snackies. And then that was so deco of you. Fuck, you know what? You saw it on Blue Sky Coffee, but the me being called Deku and Edith claiming themselves as Bakugo, freaking just multiple times that happening, being like, that was very, very Deku of you. I was like, no. The way Edith claimed Bakugo so quickly and was like, Yama Else can be Deku, and I was like, what? I'm Izuku Midoriya, and I don't know about that. God. Although, it's fair because I totally used to. I don't know why I say used to. I can still do it. Used to do the "Hi Mizuki Midoriya" and then the Katsuki Bakugo, the fucking TikTok shitty ass. What is it? Where it's like introducing all the My Hero characters, and I would do that in front of Edith in real life. So to embarrass them and anybody else. Jebby got to witness it as well, and they all hate me for it. I'm literally like Deku's VA for real. Guys, I really hope you're enjoying my Lego building stream. I've been struggling to place these blocks for a couple minutes now, and I'm not the best at this, but I'll keep trying really hard. Ew! Ah! Gross! Sorry. Disgusting. Disgusting. Literally, I posted a TikTok today of me doing fucking disgusting weeby voice, and I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Disgusting. What are all these different? What are like the blue and red for? This is like a bit that's like not you don't see because it's inside the pot. I think crazy colors, crazy colors. You would say that, wouldn't you, Deco? Ah, ew! I can't do it. I can't do it. I was gonna try and do Bakugo. I can't do it. Bakugo's too much. Bakugo is too much for me. I fear. I fear the Bakugo RP. I'm not strong enough. Maybe Edith can do the Bakugo RP for me. Oh my god, no, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. What's he even say? Fucking nerd? Something like that? Ew, no, I can't say it. I'm not your strongest soldier, Coffee. I can't do it. Deku is at least not to say Deku's less cringy, but the whole angry anime sound is too much for me. Too much. What am I doing? I need these bits. Am I missing one? Am I missing one? Am I crazy? Where is it? I need another black bit. Oh, give it over there. What? Am I missing a bit? Or am I blind? Under my keyboard? No. I need one more of these. Am I super blind? You guys see it? Oh my god. Oh, it's over here. What the hell? How'd you get over there? What the fuck? What the hell, man? Okay. Why don't you know what, Coffee? Why don't you do the Bakugo voice? How about that? Why don't you show us your skills? I bet you're really good at it. You seem the type. Sorry, that's offensive. That's really rude. My bad. My bad. Hi, Ocean. Thank you for the lurky. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night or chillaxing. You have is your thing coming up in June, your surgery? I think so. Well, I hope everything's going smoothly for you so far. I have appointments as well next week, actually. I have a lot of appointments. No, damn, can't believe you just said. I'm so sorry. I do take it back. That was offensive and I was wrong for that and I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. That's really rude and I would never treat a friend like that. You have to forgive me now. Which bitch is this? This bitch. Am I putting that? Oh, dropped it. Lamau. Um, over the gray. But where was I up to in my trip? Concert was crazy. Concert was really really awesome. Visually the other like the way she puts together everything is insane. It's so cool. There was a lot of like projections onto boxes and stuff that were around her because obviously she performs as a silhouette, like you don't see her face. But like it's so cool and I totally lost my voice. I also kind of wish I got the light stick for the concert. Edith and I were both like, eh, nah, what are we gonna use the light stick for? Like, we don't need that. And then I brought my own, from that I had from Miku. But then seeing everybody with the other light sticks, like the specific one, I was like, damn, it's a pretty cool light stick. It's got a rose on it, guys. It's kind of nuts. Man, your War Thunder update is interesting. Question: can you do shadow puppets? Ooh, can I? Is it gonna work? My favorite one to do is I don't know if it's gonna work. My light's kind of it's like a bulldog. Oh. It sort of doesn't work at this angle, but this is the ear, and then this is his mouth, and this is his schnoz. But that's my favorite, the easiest shadow puppet for me to do. Then you got your regular dog, but this dog is kind of like whatever, man. This dog is cooler, you know. So it's kind of like upside down, but that's my shadow puppet I can do. Um, did I do this wrong? No, I'm correct. No? Oh, I don't have this bit on. I wasn't barking at you guys. I was I was I was I was simply getting in character. I take my acting roles very seriously. Like when I become Deku. That's like not me. That's Deku. And like the dog, that's not me. That was the dog in me. You gotta respect it. You've clipped it. Hey, don't do that. That's not very respectful. You gotta respect it. It's a different being entirely. Oh shit. Do I have the my perfume? Oh, I'm assuming next step I'll do this. Yes, next step is what I thought. Oh shit. There's like this bit is only held together by like two connectors, and I'm like, this is kind of flimsy. I got that dog in me. Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Without a doubt. And you ever questioned that? So yeah, if Izuku Midoriya suddenly takes over while I'm talking, just know that's not me. That's that's literally the real Deku inside of me. What bit am I doing? Oh, this goes on to. No, it doesn't. I'm dumb. That's not what I thought it was. I mean, that is. That's. Nope, never mind. I flip it. And then I do this. The big one? The big one. I don't even remember. I've heard this song multiple times. I don't know where I've heard this song multiple times, but then it came up on my Spotify. And I was like, oh, let me just put it on my playlist. Oh my god, why aren't you going in? Please. Please. But after concert, Edith and I, because we didn't really have a dinner, so we went and got bingsu because there was this one bingsu place that we went to last time we visited, and they are open until like 1 a.m. So it's kind of awesome. So we went there and we had bingsu and corn dog for dinner, and it was so good. It's a really good bingsu place. And then we went home and we snoozed. And we snoozed for so long because we did that day on 3 hours sleep like an insane person, you know? Okay, I have a disc. Frisbee. And then the next day we had a lot of food. So we went and got lunch first, and we got what's it called? Pepper lunch. We got pepper lunch. And that was really yummy. And we shared a big one and also got another mini one because we wanted to try. Well, I wanted to try the noodle ones. And Edith was like, "Hell yeah, me too." So we had that, and then we were like, kind of want a little drink to walk around. Oh no! Before we had pepper lunch, we went by an EB Games. I think it was an EB game. We got Pokemon cards from somewhere. I think it was an EB game. Yeah. And so we pulled out Pokemon packs while we sat down. Then we went and got a little drink from Machi Machi. Because I was like, I want a little drink to have while we walk around. And then we went to. Oh my god, can this go on? Where's the middle? I go look for a bit. Got some restocking for tomorrow to do. All good. Good luck with tomorrow. I hope you make big monies. You and Binky both. And then where did we get our second lot of Pokemon from? Because we had more. We went to a different card collector's shop. And then it was kind of really cool. And I kind of want to buy some more stuff off their website. But we bought more Pokemon packs. And then a little mystery box, and then we went and got a coffee, and then we sat down and opened those Pokemon packs. And then we were there for like 40 plus minutes, just like with Pokemon packs. And then we went back to the main city, and we walked around, and we were looking for Big W to see if they had Pokemon packs. We just kind of were on a hunt for Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. We just wanted to see what was like around. Oh, that's cool. That goes in there. Wow. I can technically spin it unless I push it down. Wow. Cool. And then we did find more well, they didn't have packs, but they had these. They had the luxury balls, so I got a luxury ball, and I struggled to open these. But I got that premium ball because I kind of wanted to keep it. So I got that. And we sat down again. What did we get? What did we get after coffee? We got another meal. There was the Hello Kitty Cafe. There was the Sanrio Cafe in the shopping mall. So we sat down there and got it. And so we opened up Pokemon packs there, and we sat at the Pom Pom Pudding table and the Pachiko table because those are our favorites, Pochaco and Pom Pom, the dogs. So that was really cute. And they are opened out Pokemon packs. I think mine were pretty mid. I think they were mid on that one. But you know, the fun of the draw, the fun of the draw. It's totally gambling. Just you feel tiny. You feel like it's different, but it's really not. um, but I did get a few cool things. In my first one. Well, I got the freaking um what's it called again? I got the freaking Zoroark, which is cool to me. That one was probably the best. My favorite one that I pulled. How does this go? In my head. In upside down? No. That way up. But then we had to go to the airport, and in our brains, we had like properly planned out, so we had a lot of like leeway time just to like sit down and chill, because we've also been watching Evangelion, Edith and I. We watched it on the plane from Japan. We watched Link Click on the way to Japan, and we watched Evangelion on the way back, and then we watched more Evangelion on the way on this trip. And then we were like, oh, we'll go early so then we have time and we can just sit and watch some more Evangelion. But I don't know what our asses did. Cause we arrived as our plane was boarding. So I think in our brains we were like, oh yeah, we thought we wouldn't spend as much time like going around shopping the day we were leaving, and we're like, oh yeah, then we'll have time to just like go early and chill and vibe. But we spent so much time looking for Pokemon cards that didn't happen. So you know. How's your night going? I should be asleep, but I have a hard time falling asleep at times. I feel that. Oh my god. Now that it's winter, it's a bit easier for me to fall asleep, but usually it's like I am up until 3 a.m. and I cannot sleep. But now it's like all cold, and so I get all cozy and I'm like, okay, I don't want to leave my bed. Everything that made me fear telling my friends if I ever go to the hospital. Well, I've never seen. I never watched Evangelion because I went to watch it when I was younger, but then my uncle was like, "No, you're too young. You can't do that yet," and so I just never did. And Edith also hadn't seen Evangelion, so we're like, "Let's watch it," and we're kind of obsessed right now. Like, both of us were like, "Oh my god, we gotta look for Misato figures because we both really like Misato." Um, and I'm just kind of obsessed. Um, ooh, we're making a big stemmy. It's summer here. Ew, disgusting. I got to skip out on Australian summer because, um, I was in Japan for it. I didn't like miss out on all of it, but there was I could I missed out on a month of it basically. If you know the hospital scene I'm referring to, then I'm so sorry. If you don't, well, that's good. I don't think I know. When did we get up to? We got up to episode 15. I know like some of the memes and stuff. Like I know the congratulations meme. I know like Asuka gets an eye patch, and I know Kauru's head, but I've never watched it with context. Um, so I don't know. I do not know. Um, but yeah, I skipped out on Australia summer because I was away in Japan, which was so pleasant to not be in Australian summer. Although I will say, like, our winters feel like on another level. Like, Australia is not meant to be cold. But when it's like, it's only like maybe under 20 degrees. But I don't know why under 20 degrees in Australia just is so fucking cold to me. Like when I was in Japan and it was under 20 degrees, I was like, "Oh yeah, perfect, expected, love it." And I'm in Australia and I'm like, "Why is it so damn cold? What the hell?" I don't know. Australia winter, it's different. Maybe it's because we don't expect it to be cold. Maybe it's something psychological, you know? But it's really not even that cold. Oh, sorry, Alien Stage is playing and I'm gonna cry. I've low-key been listening to the Alien Stage songs again. And they make me emo. 'Cause I think about Ivan a bit too hard and then I get upset. Okay, that's one portion of the stick. Now I need 2 of these and 2 of these and 4 of these. It's very humid here, so the air feels so heavy in the summer. Yeah, I feel like Australia is very humid in the summer. Like, I describe Japan's summers as like a dry heat, but I describe Australia as a very like wet, humid heat, which is so it's like you're just constantly sweaty. It's so hard. And then even when you do cool off, it's like there's like a sheen of sweat still. It's so gross. And I hate being sweaty. I hate it so bad. I'm so like constantly like scared that I smell bad. So sweat is just like no, 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 no. I don't want to be. Don't don't make me sweat, please. Okay, this bit goes under this bit, and then wow, Dre. Hello, welcome in, Braiders. Thank you, Dre. Hi, HANDCAM. I see. Hello. Yeah. Oh my God. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. We're making Lego flower. We're doing the plum blossom. I also have the chrysanthemum to build, but I gotta build my Lego. But we've been talking about my trip because I was away for a bit. The 3 kitties are so cute. I think I can understand why they look like cats. They're actually slugs. Do you still think they're cute if they're slugs? They're my little chopstick holders, but the slug cancel that sits in on my hand cams. Oh shoot, no, that's okay. Literally, with I get why they look like cats. They got the little pointy thingies. I get it. I get it. But how are you, Jay? Are you doing well? What were you streaming? Let me type on my vertical keyboard right now. Eh, there we go. Shout out to Dre. You do a lot of you've been doing a lot of repo lately. I keep seeing on Twitter at least. So you know. But what were you up to? You're so tired? Oh no. I mean that's fair. If you have to raid and run, you know, rest up, get food, yada yada, that's all good. Yeah, that's all good. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good one though. Not enough sleep yesterday or tonight. Damn, I feel that. I feel that. Well, I hope you go get some sleep now. Go get some snooze. And yeah, thank you for the raid. Enjoy stream. Thank you. I'm hoping I mean I it's the weekend, so I really don't have a time limit. So I was like, I was hoping I could finish both my thingies tonight. I will definitely finish them both tonight. Both my flower sets. Oh, I already did this step. I'm stupid. I'm under this one. Um, what was I saying? We were talking about Evangelion, and I really want a Misato figure. And also, the internet, like before I started watching Evangelion, everyone's like, "Oh, Shinji's so like such a crybaby and annoying." I really like Shinji. Unless something happens later on that's like makes me dislike him, but at this stage, I really like Shinji and I feel bad for him a lot. Oh, I really like this. They give you a picture to make sure you did it right and like 2 sides. Wow. But I think Shinji has is been put through a lot of shit and he doesn't deserve it. A lot of things happen that make Shinji questionable. Oh, okay. Okay. But I feel bad for the kid. I'm like, he's doing all that and he just wants to make his bitch of a father proud or happy or acknowledge him. So at the moment I'm like, shit, he's a sweet little kid. But he's gonna get all fucked up and I was gonna say fucked up and traumatized like he isn't already traumatized, but even more so. And then Misato is definitely my favorite at the moment. Um, and I don't trust freaking what's his name, Kaiji, the guy. I don't trust that man as far as I could throw him. Um, I mean, it kind of got revealed, not fully revealed, but we know he's working for, he's investigating. Um, what are they called? Neo. Um, this picture's here, but Misato, love you. Nerve, thank you. I was like, stance. I was thinking about their mugs that they have. I was like, what is their fucking, what was on their mug that they had? But yeah, Misato, you would have if I dare use the term waifu, you would be mine. What a woman. She has to do some. She has to make some hard choices, but okay, switch that on. That bit goes on this bit. I'll probably like Kaoru when he appears. I don't know when Kaoru appears though. Actually, we're halfway through episode 15. I think is where we left off. Um. Oh, and I have to put all of these. 10 of them. The hunger before you idealize motivation and good to me. There's like a lot of old anime that I just haven't watched, honestly, because I feel like when I first started watching anime, my ass was an annoying little hipster, and I was like, no, I don't want to watch the big anime. I I can like things that are cooler. And then I got into reverse harems. But now I'm like, okay, let's watch the big anime, huh? Let's watch them, I guess. I would like dabble. Like Naruto I've definitely watched things and bits and bops of. Um but like never watched an episode of Bleach in my life. Um One Piece I've dabbled because my brother's super into it. But what the fuck? The song started playing in your Spotify, and I thought I was hearing double for no. Really? Oh my god, that's kind of crazy. Fairy Tale. I will say I have been an enjoyer since the beginning. Well, since the beginning, since the beginning, since I was like in grade 7 or something. Have you ever? I love Apothecary Diaries. You want to see something? Hold up, I can grab her. I won her in Japan. I got her in a claw machine. Love her. Love Mau Mau. And I started collecting the manga. So I have the first 2 volumes at the moment, but they need more. I will buy more. Who's my favorite character so far? I mean, I love Mau Mau, and I do love Jinshi, but I also love Chisue. Is that how you say her name? The servant girl who's not a servant girl. I think I'm one episode behind in the anime at the moment. Because I didn't watch it this week, so if there's an episode out, I haven't watched that. But I do love the main characters a lot. Pretty damn good. I also kind of like, I kind of like Lakan. I know he's kind of like fucked up, but I really liked his story, so you know. He liked Gaoshin because he's tired all the time, which is relatable. Real, real. It's just a pretty good cast, and I really like, there's the mystery element, there's the romance element, which is always good, and there's also um like action. It's really good. Friggin' JB's collecting the light novels. I do want to read those, but my ass is a very slow reader. So what flowers am I looking for? The Oh, I'm skipping gnarly. I'm so actually no, it's kind of funny. I'm gonna keep it gnarly. Dazzler, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly, party in the Hollywood Hills. Oh my god, that new beat. Oh my god, is this real? What was I saying? Yeah, JB's collecting the light novels, and I do want to read them, but I read really slowly. I just take a some because I'll do the thing where like you read a paragraph and then you don't actually understand what you just read, so I have to reread the paragraph. I do that so often. And the only times I like actually lock into reading is when I'm on the bus and I'm blasting music. Um then I lock in. So I'm like blasting music in my headphones and that helps me lock in. But if I try and read like in my bed, I will just like fall asleep. I get so tired if I read in bed in silence, so I need to be listening to like loud as fuck music and I'm on a bus. And then I lock in. Lock-on, I feel, was portrayed a lot better in the light novel, and you like that version a lot more? Ooh, okay. Maybe I really do gotta read them then. He shows more emotion towards me. I'm like, yeah. I was like, there was a lot of like TikTok videos that I was watching about his character and stuff, so you do that too. You do whole pages. I'm just so yeah, right. I just don't like. I don't lock in. Even when I was on my trip with Edith, we read each other's like, um, manga and manhwa that we bought, um, and I got through 2 books, and she read like all. She read like 3 of my books, but she would read them so quickly, and I was like, "What the fuck? How? I take so damn long, even if it's a comic. Like even if it's like 90% pictures, I'm taking my damn time because I'm bad. I was really good at reading in primary school, so I don't know why I struggle. I do like reading. I'm just a slow reader. I'm the type of person who, when they find a book they really enjoy, they read it in an hour. Like, I really like when I am on like an hour long train because I super lock in because I'm enjoying my book so much, but I'm just really I can eavesdrop really easily. So that's why I need to play my music really loudly. Otherwise, I just listen to all the surrounding noises that are going around, either like outside. Like if I were to try and read on the bus without music playing, it wouldn't work because I would be listening to everyone's conversations. Because some people just be yapping and I'd just be listening. I'm like, oh, T, crazy. God is nerfing your reading skills for real. I know. How am I meant to read all my BL and I can't even. How am I meant to speed run reading when I can't? When I read like a snail. They're just making me hold back because otherwise I'd get through every single book in the world. ADHD hyperfixation makes reading fun for real. The book that I'm reading at the moment is the 5th book in the All for the Game series. Um and I will like blink and then my bus trip commute to work is over because I've just like locked into the book. But maybe I should be like blasting music while I'm in bed, but then I have to take my headphones to bed and I sleep in a loft bed, so I sleep up high. Where does this go? On here? Wow. Amazing. Have I ever watched the 86 anime? I actually have. I didn't remember if I finished it though, because my friend, Mr. Klein, I watched it with him. I don't think I finished it because I kind of didn't care halfway through. There was like one character that I liked, but then the character I liked died. I think. And I was like, fuck this. You need to log in on the book I'm reading. I'm trying to do an essay contest for a scholarship for it. Whoa, you have till August? Oh my god. Well, good luck. I'll give you all my lock in power. I'm nearly finished my book, so once I'm finished locking in my book, then all my lock in power goes to you. Because I don't have the 6th book in the series yet to read, so you know. It's not out, so I physically can't I can't lock into it. But the next book that I was gonna read once I finish this one, um, I was gonna go back to reading this book called Butter because it was like a um she was she was either a reporter or an author, and she's not very good at cooking. Um, Here I can go get the book. So I want to restart this book once I finish um my current book, but this is Butter. Sorry, let me. There we go. And basically, I think she was. I could just read the blurb, honestly, but um, yeah, I'm gonna read you the blurb. It'll probably be better. Gourmet cook Manako Kaiji sits in Tokyo detention house, convict of the serial murders of lonely businessmen, who she is said to have seduced with her delicious home cooking. The case has captured the nation's imagination, but Kaiji refuses to speak with the press. That is, until journalist Rika, she is a journalist. Journalist Rika Machida writes a letter asking for her recipes for beef stew, and Kaiji can't resist writing back. Rika, the only woman in her news office, works late each night, rarely cooking more than ramen. As the visits unfold between her and Kaiji, they seem closer to a masterclass in food than journalistic research. Rika hopes this gastronomic exchange will help soften the steely Kaiji, but it seems that Rika might be the one changing. With each meal she eats, something is awakening in her body. Might she and Kaiji have more in common than she once thought? A runaway international bestseller. Yeah. So the reporter is talking to a serial killer about food, and she kind of learns how to take care of herself um, and learns how to cook. And then I assume crazy stuff happens, but I didn't get that far in. So I want to restart that book once I finish the author of the game, The Golden Raven, which I'm nearly done. I got like less than 100 pages left. The hardest part will be finishing the book. It's like 1,000 pages long. Damn. My Golden Raven is only 400 and something, and she's a thick book. Damn, 1,000 pages. Yeah. Alas, Atlas shrugged. The essay only has to be 300 words. Damn. Okay. Got to read all that just to write a paragraph. Never heard of it, but sounds like it would be the thing an English teacher tells me to. Yeah, right. I actually liked most of the books that I read in school. The only one that I didn't like was a book called The Ratcatcher's Daughter. That's the only one I didn't care for. But we read The Outsiders, and I loved The Outsiders. And then I chose to do Lord of the Flies, and I don't know why I loved Lord of the Flies so much, but I love Lord of the Flies so much. Um, I just enjoyed reading it, and I really want like not a modern retelling, but just like a movie with modern um cameras. Like visually it's modern. But I really, really liked Lord of the Flies for whatever reason. I mean it's a cool book. It's like what these kids do if a bunch of boys were on an island? How long does it take for them to go feral? And they do. Uh, where does this bit go? On here? Wait, I'm confused. How does that go on there? Oh, it's a different stump? Is it? Oh, never mind. There's a hole. I don't know why I didn't think these flowers would connect to the stem. Okay, she's forming. What other books did I read in school? I mean, I was a big fan of Skullduggery Pleasant in primary school. I love the shit out of that. The Del Toro Quest books. I actually met Emily Rodda. I got a book signed. Technically, I got the book signed for my brother. Um, So I don't know if he still has it, but did meet her. Was a highlight of my life. Um, I think I didn't read Hamlet for English, but I read it for drama. I really like David Tennant's. I mean, I'm a big fan of David Tennant, but I really liked his Hamlet adaptation. We read Romeo and Juliet because everybody reads Romeo and Juliet. I hated Leonardo DiCaprio's retelling of Romeo and Juliet. I hated that movie version. I thought it was so bad, which is meant to be a more like modern gang one. But I was like, this is stupid as hell. I thought it was not a good movie. But I like the OG Romeo and Juliet movie. I am making a scepter. Like that? Yes. Am I just making one scepter? Yes. Oh, this artist, Coven Way, I've really been liking lately. Because one of their songs sounded like Notori. And I was like, oh, sold. And then I listened to more of their music. I also liked the other stuff. How does this connect? This goes on button. Oh, interesting. This goes on here. Okay. I'm making a flower scepter. Um, but the other book that I read in school, I feel like that was all of them. Like for learning purposes. Lord of the Flies is my favorite for sure. Ratcatcher's Daughter, I could give two shits about. I don't even think I finished Ratcatcher's Daughter. Usually I do finish reading my books for school, but not that one. That one was so boring. That was like year 8 though, to be fair. So I did not give a fuck. Okay, this goes in the top. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh shit. You can't see that, but I just nearly broke it. Whoa. How does that? That's really long. This is really long. I don't think that's right. Hold up. Do I have to push that more in? No. This is just really long. Wow. I just feel like that looks awkward on the top. Is there more? Hmm. Well, I guess that's right. My bonsai tree looks lively. Thank you. We're doing the plum blossom. I do have the bonsai tree, but she's already built and customized for my room because I didn't want pink. How are you doing though, Velmet? Sir Velmont? What are we doing? We're doing 3 of these and 3 of these and 3 of these. Is bonsai tree still single? I have it up on my shelf. Hold up. I'll go get it again. Maybe I'll just leave it near me. I've been making the entire Botanica set. Not all of it. Some of the Botanica I don't actually like that much, but anything that's orangey I'll get. So I painted my bonsai tree so that the cherry blossoms were orange blossoms, and the blossoms are frogs. Actually, they're little frogs. If you look at them closely. If my camera wants to focus, which it probably won't, but they're frogs. Trust me. Bonsai tree already married, unfortunately. You're not allowed to. You can't swindle that one. But then we're working on the plum blossom. And then if I finish the plum blossom, then I'll do the chrysanthemum because that's an orange. Orange flowers. But it's kind of funny actually. I saw my friend for a belated birthday. And my birthday present to her was this set, which is the chrysanthemum. And she also hadn't seen me for my birthday. Um, and it was crazy because I already bought myself the chrysanthemum, but she bought me the plum blossom set. So she bought me this set, and then she already had this set, the plum blossom set, and I bought her the chrysanthemum one. So we just traded, and it was kind of awesome. We're like, oh, go, perfect. It's really funny because we both like hadn't seen each other in months, and we're like, let's meet up for food and finally give each other birthday presents. But that shit was just sitting in my room for ages, her birthday present. Because I bought it before I went to Japan. So literally months. But then the same friend and I, we actually went and saw Perfect Blue recently. Because I've seen it a bunch of times. But she's never seen it and has been interested in it. And it was kind of playing at a cinema. So we're like, yo, let's go watch it, and you can experience the fuckity fuck that is Perfect Blue, which awesome movie. So messed up. I was like, are you in a good mindset? Are you feeling mentally okay enough to watch this movie? Perfect. Such happy tree friends for reals. Wow. Blossoms. The blossoms are blossoming. I keep having to like lay this down to show you guys. We get to make flowers. Okay. One of these. I'm gonna times 3. Okay, we're just gonna make them all at the same time because my ass cannot be asked to go back and keep making them. But I'll need a pink disc for each. But I thought I need to make these flower sets because I want to buy some of the newer ones, and I can't buy more without building the ones I currently have yet. I also shouldn't be buying more things because I keep buying things. I fear the bank account is not banking right now. Oh, you know what's actually so annoying? I thought I had 4 like sussy transactions on my card looking at my bank. And I was like, "Oh, I'm going to dispute those." I went through the process and I got a new like card sent out to myself as well. And then I was talking to my mom about it, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Turns out she had my bank details on her Amazon Prime. And that's what was being charged. And she somehow had my card as the primary payment method for her subscription. So I had to go to the bank and be like, you can ignore that. You can ignore my dispute. Fake news, my bad. But now I'm waiting for my mom to give me some money because I've been paying for her subscription. Please, mother. I spent too much on Pokemon cards when I was away. I need to reimburse it. And I'm going away again next week to a different state again. But I don't think I'll spend as much money because I'm going with my mom. So I can't be a freaking I can't buy my nerd shit in abundance. Otherwise I will be judged. Or not. She probably doesn't care, but it's my money. And I'd like to do it face to face. Remember Happy Tree Friends cartoon? I do. It was kind of messed up. I remember watching it with my brother when I was younger. Kind of freaky. Bring desktop during your trip? I would if I could. I Loki, I don't like being away from my computer. Like I can do a lot of things on my phone, but I just like having a big screen and I don't have a laptop. Well, I have a MacBook, but it's broken and I used it for uni and I never got it fixed. And it needs to be hooked up to another screen. It's just like the LEDs in the screen are broken. Um so I can't see shit unless I like hook it up to a projector or an alternative screen. But I also hate MacBooks. I don't like Apple products. Besides the iPad. The iPad I think is actually pretty good, but I don't like iPhones and I don't like MacBooks. So I don't have a laptop, but I don't really need one because I have my PC. And I love my PC, even if it is slow sometimes. But that's my own fault because I have too much fucking shit on my computer. Because I don't delete games after I finish playing them. Because I'm like, oh, the memories, as if that means anything. I have so many games that I've finished that are still installed on my computer, which I probably don't need. But I do anyways. Am I meant to fold these in? Uh-huh. Doesn't matter what you say. Like, how does it want me to fold it in? Oh. Oh, like that. Wow, beautiful. I guess back to the face. Bum 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 bum. Um, yeah, because I built my own PC, but my storage is not SSD, and I have a lot of storage, so I think that makes my computer a bit slow. So I kind of should upgrade it. And I do want to get a new graphics card, but I don't really need a new graphics card. I just want one because my graphics card's only a 3050, and I'm like, I could get a better one, but I don't really need it because nothing I play really requires it. But the heart wants what it wants. But I don't really got the. It's not a priority for me to upgrade my PC at the moment. It's just a little want, but not a need. So I'll be patient. Oh my god, why aren't you going in, please? Okay, and then pretty flower. You understand? I bought a Steam Deck with small memory storage and only few games can be downloaded. Damn, that would and you just want to do all the other ones. That would kind of suck. But I've thought about a Steam Deck as well, but I really don't need it. I really really don't need it. I have a perfectly fine PC. It runs the things I play. The only the only thing that I struggle when I stream is Minecraft. Actually, is when I stream modded Minecraft because I don't know why, but some bits just get a bit laggy. Well, not laggy, but it's like it's only on OBS, so I don't even think it's the game isn't laggy. Is OBS doesn't input it because Minecraft runs from your CPU? Is that right? I think that's right. So I don't know. It might be a settings in my OBS that makes it look funny. But every other game I play is perfectly fine. Hey! Wow! We got all of this still, so there's still more flowers to make, but pretty! You love pineapple and pizza, the game? That's the hold up. Or just in general. 'Cause I like pineapple and pizza in real life, but there's a game called Pineapple on Pizza as well. No, the food. Sorry. My bad. Isn't there a game called Pineapple on Pizza? Pineapple on Pizza game. Yeah, there is. It's like a little island. I don't know why I thought about that over actual food. I was like, the game? No, idiot. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Sorry. Pineapple on Pizza is good. It's nice to have like a burst of sweetness amongst all the salty, you know? It's like there's these, I think they're Arnott biscuits that is lemon, it's like a lemon cream in the middle of two salty biscuits. They're so yummy. They're like ooh, it's a ring, guys. Oh my god. Who my finger too big, but but at least I have Xbox Game Pass with cloud gaming and play in Steam Deck. Xbox Game Pass. I mean, my brother had an Xbox and I would watch him play on the Xbox, but I've never really played on an Xbox myself. I think I played Minecraft. That was the only game he let me play, but everything else I had to watch him play. He wouldn't let me touch it. Steam Deck can be used as second OBS for PC. Ooh, wow. You prefer pineapple on Hawaiian pizza only? Only Hawaiian? I would always make myself, because my hospitality jobs before my current job was pizza catering for like weddings, and then also trying to touch this. Yeah, sorry, I got big ass fingers. The ring doesn't fit. I also shouldn't. Which one's the ring hand? That's your ring hand, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe? Question mark? No, I can put it on this one. This is also flipped. I can put it on this hand. I can't put it on this hand. I would make pizza. Tomato sauce base, or garlic base if you had it. And then rocket, lots of rocket, and then olives and pineapple. And if you had chicken, but chicken's not important because I do like vegetarian pizzas more than meaty pizzas. Jibby jibbadoo! What happened? Did something happen? Or are you just saying hi? Did something happen? Hello. You wanna? Can I put this other ring on you? This one's for you. No, nothing happened. Awesome. Hi. How are you? You wanna know what actually happened, Jebby? I got Toa in my day. If you want him. If you want him. I like claimed him and I was like, that doesn't even matter. Why'd I claim that? Jimmy doesn't even care about this bot game anymore. Your life isn't entire trash. Yeah, you want him? You want him? Hold up, I'll give him to you. let me go Discord on my phone. Your life is doing alright, because you got an upcoming you got your you got item numbers that I could check for you. That was so exciting. I'm pretty sure that could have been a conflict of interest, but hey, my manager was right there when I looked it up, so I'm sure it was fine. He audibly heard me checking. Okay. Oh, how do I do this again? Does that work? Oh my god. What's the game called again? Oh shit. I'm trying to do this on my phone. You don't know how to open WiFi? It's like the channel in Discord. Just scroll down. Just scroll down. Friggin' Edith is rolling, so I can't. I can't look it up. Hold up. Sorry, guys, this is really important. I've been thinking about adding the Mud bot to. That was crazy. I've been thinking about adding the Mud bot to the stream Discord, but I fear we will cause too much chaos. If anybody else knows what the Mud bot is, it's basically pulling for like fandom characters every hour, and you can only claim, and there's only one copy, and you can only claim once per every 3 hours. So it's kind of intense, you know? Where is he? Where is he? There we go. I have to do SD after it. Oh. Okay. Slash I just give Jebi Jebaru Toa SD. Okay. Say yes, oomph. Say yes. Edith just asked if we laughed. I don't know what I meant to be laughing at, and I'm putting my phone down, so no, I didn't laugh, Edith. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been looking thinking about putting Made in the streaming server, but I don't know. That might make everybody enemies. Would have to make sure I get Yamaguchi Tadashi, because if anybody else gets it, then I will destroy the streaming server and I will blow up my Twitch. I will stop streaming if nobody gives me Yamaguchi Tadashi. You know? Amongst other favorite characters. Although, it could mean I could get my hands on Mau Mau this time, because currently Quimby owns Mau Mau in Q Crew. So maybe I could claim Mau Mau for myself. No, that bot destroys friendships. It really, it's like horrible. Genuine beef over Made anime catching character bot is crazy. Oh my god, Sugar Chara opening. Do I have Iko in Waifu Catcher in Made? Probably. I probably do. We've had that bot in Q Crew for like years now. Literally. I think Ethan and I looked back because we were trying to find when we started rolling for Niji Sanji characters. And it was 4 years ago at least, which is crazy. Which is crazy. I had to purge mine because I had too many. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you can tell which jumper I'm wearing, but it's winter. It's a big jumper. So I'm wearing it. I would never wear it outside of the house. I need to figure out how to get rid of the design that's on it. But I'm just saying, it's a good jumper to sleep in, and you bought it for me. I need to know why you bought it for me, though. Was it a birthday? Because also, why'd you buy his merch of all oomph for me? I did like it. Joke gift. It's not. I don't think it was a joke. I don't know if it was a joke, oomph. I did actually wear my brown hoodie the other day. You know which one. But I put another jacket over the top of it so you couldn't see the design. But I just really wanted to wear a hoodie. I wanted to wear a jacket over hoodie over shirt to work, and that's what I did. Because my other hoodie that I have was at work, my gray one, and so I couldn't find it. And I forgot that I had it at work because I just leave it on my chair. That's my office jumper. And then my other hoodie was my Nobata one, and it was navy blue, and it didn't go with my brown jacket, so you know, couldn't wear that one. But how are you doing, Jibby Jibbaroo? How was your night? Have you done anything crazy? Doing anything crazy? You know what I did today? I stayed in bed until like 1 o'clock. 3 of your Niji Oops in Made are dead. Who do you have? Hold on, let me pull up Discord. Let me pull it up on my PC. Talked to Nathan for like 4 hours. That's crazy. Oh shit. Which oomph do you have? Do you have? Well, you would have Fulga, who died recently. God rest his soul. Do you have Kyo? Oh, I just saw you type that in Discord and then you put it in stream chat. Why did you have Kyo? Tracy. Hex Haywire, may we rest in peace. Now you have Nina. May she rest in peace. May he rest, but not in peace. I think I probably have Ike. God rest his soul. I'm watching you type in Discord and also in stream chat right now, Debbie. I just want you to know. Oh, fuck. This song, I need to catch up on To Be Hero X. I think I'm 2 episodes behind. I really like To Be Hero X, guys. Should watch it in Chinese because it's Chinese. There's a webtoon. I think Klein read the webtoon. I think that's what he said when I was talking about it in Discord. Ah, I no, don't look at those. No, don't look at those, Jeffrey. I want them. You can't have them. The pictures look ass. Sorry, guys. You are not. The stream is not getting the context. I'm watching Jebby type in our character catcher, all for the game characters. I think I have. I thought I had Neil. I thought I had Neil at least. Maybe I had. Yeah. I do have Neil. Mm-hmm. Do I have Andrew? Is Andrew even in the catcher? Why is he goated? He is goated. Because that's oomph number 1. The pictures they give characters from books, Jebby, look like ass. They look like ass. Jebby's swearing at me in Discord, guys. They're being mean to me where you can't see. They said, fuck you. And I started crying. Harmony. How does this one go? Like that? Another stick. Very, very cool. Very cool stick. Inertia. Slowly. Now they're DMing me. Now they're direct messaging me. Oh no. I can't read that out. I can't say that out loud, Jebby. I can't say that word. It's a scary word for to say online. Jebby can say it, but I can't. Jebby said boohoo. I fear what Mr. Twitch himself would do to me if I said that word. I will believe. JB out here saying slurs, by the way, guys. Not actually. That's just a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. JB is typing. Let me just read off word for word what JB's gonna say. Except one of the words. Oh my god, Apothecary Diaries opening. I really like the opening before this one. I mean, I still really like Miss Green Apple, but I really liked the one that was before this. Which was really good. I actually will queue it. In fact, Debbie just said they had the shit so bad, guys. So just in case you wanted to know, Jimmy really has to poop right now. Just thought just thought I'd share. Where is my like playlist? What the hell? There. Where is Apothecary Diaries? Oh wait, it's gonna play next. My playlist isn't on shuffle. Lamau. Never mind. I don't even have to cue it. Apothecary Diaries opening is gonna play after this Apothecary Diaries opening. Okay. Stick with flowers. Making more stick with flowers. Should I shouldn't read this on the out loud, should I? That's funny. That's funny. Where's my little hooky? There. I think I like the second opening. Yeah. I'm gonna play it next. It's really, really good. Have a good poop, Jebby, says Coffee. Don't worry. They'll have the best poop. I know. They always do. I had to flush it once. Sorry. I'm about to have the turn of my life. Yeah. Good luck. I hope you have a good one. There. You'll be right. You'll be right. I gotta make 2 flowers now, guys. Just ignore Jebby's rude words. I'm gonna make 2 flowers. I need 2 little sticks. I need 2 of these. What else do I need? 2 of these. I really like these pieces. Okay, turn it up. Turn up the Spotify. Oh, that's really loud. Sorry. Sorry, wait. I'm restarting it. This is such a good opening. I think it's so good. I wish I was Nihongo Jozu. I would sing it. Wait, I need 10 of these? Do I have? I do have 10. Jeepers, Jibby, I think that means you have to put a coin in the swear jar now. If Jebby had a swear jar, I think we would be as rich as freaking the poopy poo that is Elon Musk. I reckon if Jebby had a swear jar, we'd be rolling in it. Okay, and then let me separate 12 of the brown one? Yeah. I can't tell in this light. No, pink. 12 of the pink flowers. See, the light that I used to use, I could set to a white light, but now the light that I have to use at the moment is what I used to use as a book light in bed, and it's so yellow, so it's kind of hard to tell. It looks pretty okay for you guys, but just know it's really yellow for me. What am I doing? I'm making a ring. I'm making a ring of flowers. Putting a stick in the ring. Oh shit. I dropped the ring, guys. Wedding's off. Jimmy needs to find a way to monetize their swearing. People have to pay them every time they swear. Then we'd all be broke. Then we'd all be broke. We'd lose it. Na-na, na-na-na. Oh, weird. I have to put. Wow. Da, 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 da. I love this opening though. This is a really good opening. And the VOD's never gonna get to hear it. Cause it'll be muted. You know what I wanna do? I wanna do another stream where it's like guess the anime opening, which I did with Mr. Shuni and Jebby once before. I wanna do that again, but with more oomph, and get all their my anime lists so we can put them all together. And then it'll be like a giant database of different shows and everyone has to guess. Because it was kind of awesome. And I just want to be a weeb on stream. Unfortunately. I think it's really fun. Ain't too bad. Cause being cringe is kind of really fucking fun, man. Can't wait for the next season of Free Ren. I can't believe I haven't watched Free Ren. I can't believe it didn't win Anime of the Year though. Like I know Solo Leveling was good and apparently a lot of time was spent on the last episode, but I'm like Free Ren's top of Mal and dethroned Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which was on number 1 for years. So I was really surprised that Free Ren didn't win Anime of the Year. I don't get how Solo Leveling is good. I've never read it or like watched it at all, so I don't really know either. I can't really make a comment, but as someone who hasn't watched Free Ren or Solo Leveling, I thought Free Ren would win. You know? So I was like, what? Really? Crazy. I know some people are pissed. But you know. At the end of the day, oh shit, I dropped the flower. It is just a show. But I thought Free Ren was gonna win. I didn't actually even watch the anime awards, because I forgot. So I don't even know what won other categories, but I did think Free Ren was gonna win Anime of the Year. The way people talked about it. It's just another power fantasy anime. I see. I kind of don't have an interest to watch it, but I knew people were into it. But that's like I also don't have much of an interest to watch Free Ren, but I still think I don't deny that it's a good anime. I feel like I would probably still I feel like I would like Free Ren more over Solo Leveling if I watched it. But I just don't watch a lot of I don't watch a lot that much anymore. Although I've been keeping up I keep up to date with like a few shows at a time. Fuck Solo Leveling. Yeah, Jebby, one of the people I know, not pleased. Not pleased on the results. I think from what I heard, people are biased because the second season is airing right now. That's what I kind of thought as well, because I was like, Free Ren came out like earlier in the year, whereas Solo Leveling was more recent. So I feel like it's more prevalent in people's minds when they were voting. But I was like, Free Ren is at the top of Mal. How did it win anime of how didn't it win anime? I am fucking struggling with these flowers. Holy balls. Free Ren really made you view your perception of trauma? Oh, really? Oh. That sentence alone kind of makes me want to watch it. Like reevaluated how you viewed trauma? See, the mentorscape is really interesting to me, so scratch his chin. Because it was the first like it's not a season 2 of Free Ren, is it? Yeah, clearly not. You just said you can't wait till number 2 comes out. So I was like, maybe I would get it if it was like the second season of Free Ren had come out this year and that's what was being like up against Solo Leveling. But I was like, it came out this year. It topped the charts, and then it lost for Solo Leveling. Put me for your end made me view how I go about forming relationships. Damn, that sounds kind of beautiful. All I know is Jebby was given something by a cosplayer in the bathroom, and they said it's what Himmel would have wanted, and I know that was beautiful to them. Who knew all I needed to realize life is short was to view it from the perspective of a Nero model elf? Damn. Okay, maybe I will watch it, guys. I think you might have convinced me. I don't know. You throw trauma elements in there, I'm like, ooh, I wanna know. I wanna know. I love mental health. These little flowers into these little holes are so freaking. I gotta put it close to my face so I can see it better. I wonder when it'll come to an end. Okay. Does this go on the ring? It goes on the ring. Which way? That way? But the only animes that I'm keeping up with is Apothecary Diaries and To Be Hero X. And then I started rewatching a bunch of shoujos. So I rewatched I guess technically Evangelion now as well, because I've been watching that with Edith. But I started rewatching a bunch of old shoujos. So it's because I watched Honey Soda Pop and I kind of didn't like it. So it's like I need to watch old shoujo. It wasn't horrible, but it just wasn't my cup of tea, unfortunately. But then I rewatched My Little Monster, and now I want to rewatch. I want to rewatch Maid Summer, but I've rewatched Maid Summer so much. Like, so many times I've rewatched it. So I'm like, maybe something else. I stopped at Packages because you caught up with the novels. You know the future now. That's what I did, like, with Chainsaw Man, because I read it all before it came out as an anime. And so I was watching it, and I was like, I know everything, but I do want to have a refresher and go back and watch it before the movie comes out, because I'm keen as. Speaking of movie, Dandana movie is so soon, and I'm so excited because I've read ahead of that, and I'm keen as fuck for the arc because I love the Evil Eye arc. It's really cool to me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I know so far into the future is crazy. How far does the light novels go? On top? Like, how much further are they? I still watch the show though because I love the art in the anime. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Anime at like volume 5. Novels are at 16. Wow. Damn. That is far. That's kind of crazy. How far's the manga? It's crazy having the same story in so many different forms of media just to consume. It's like kind of wild. The choice. Oh, this flower's kind of weird. I don't know how to space this on the ring. A little bit ahead of the anime. Okay, yeah, I didn't think the anime that was that far ahead. To be fair, manga's more or less at the same spot as the anime. Okay. Okay, we got our flowers. Where do you go on the sticky? Oh wait, I need to put something else. How do I attach this? I have the ring. How does that attach? Does it just... Oh, it just goes on. Oh my god. I'm gonna break this flower. I don't know how these are meant to be spaced out. Mama is like 21 in the novels? What? What the fuck? Wow. Awesome. Where does this bottom one go? I don't know where this bottom one goes. On here? Oh. Huh? I'm looking at this picture and I'm looking at my flowers. What can I get you say? Oh, I see. This one goes on here. What the fuck? Why? And then the stick goes on here. What are all these brown flowers for? I need to love it. Oh, they go in the back? Oh no, they go in the pot. Okay. What? I was like, oh, they go on the back to cover up the gray spot. No, they don't. They just go in here. Like the bonsai. They're just little bits. Can I put some on the back? No, I can't. I was like, can I cover up the rabbits? When done building Lego, remember to test build quality by chucking. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm not gonna throw stuff at it. I don't think this one will be strong enough. Oh my god, that just reminded me, during Ada's performance, there would be times where the cube she was in would just be blue and I turned to Edith and I was like, the Tesseract. Like a fucking idiot. They're not a true master builder? What do you mean? Look at it. Look, it's beautiful. Ah. One of the things just fell out. Get back in there. Well, there's one. I can't really show it all. I'll have to take a photo and put it on Busky and in the Discord. Oh shit. One more fell out. Okay. Onto the chrysanthemum. That's one. How long did it took me 2 hours? Okay. That's not that bad. Hold up. Where's my mug of... Is this the Lego mug? No, that's the Gunpla mug. Oh, fuck. I just pulled my cord. Ouchies. This is the Lego mug for extra Lego pieces. It goes in there. They're also my Albin Knox and Sonny Briscoe mugs. Y'all seen the Styropower's latest creations? No? What's that? What is that? Okay. On to the next one. Awesome. I also have so many freaking boxes in my room at the moment. He's an insane mad scientist. Is he a Lego builder? I used to watch what is it? Is it an Australian show actually? It might be Australian. There's a Lego building show with the Blockman or whatever. I think it might be Australian because Andy from Hamish and Andy is a host. And he's definitely an Australian guy. He's a YouTuber like Backyard Scientist, except he's also a chemist. Oh. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Ow. Open, please. And he has a book from 1800s with recipes such as cough medicine using cyanide. What the hell? Ow. Oh, this one isn't paper. Oh, okay. I bought this ages ago. I haven't built this and I've had it for ages. This, the blossom that I just built was gifted to me recently. So I think Lego's changed to paper bags recently. Cause I got this now. I see. I was like, I've never gotten a paper Lego bag before. Okay. Which one am I putting in the jar? Who do you love at night? I think you'll fit on the dish better. What does this so the scientist dude just does a lot of like old sort of like old science medicine. Science YouTube is such a wild place to have tutorials on how to distill things on one side of the spectrum, and the other is like, hi, I'm Ed Jones, and today I'm going to show you how to make a bomb. I used to watch ASAP Science a lot, which is very like chill, chill science. But I used to watch them a lot when I was younger, and that's how I learned the periodic table because they had a little song. And when we had a quiz on our assignment where it was like, name the 17th element of the periodic table, I was one of the few who got the answer correct because I knew the song. Okay, on to chrysanthemum. Onto the chrysanthemum. Oh, I didn't realize this. You can just get like a video, a build video, if you suck at looking at instructions. If you're like a more like audio learner. Wow. I do really like this set. It's very beautiful. No. Okay. The disc. Spread that out. My dad says I'm very good at following instructions. I remember when I got my bed from IKEA, he was like, wow, you organized everything so well and followed those instructions perfectly. I was like, yes, that's right. I can follow instructions. Four of those. Did you build? I don't know if you're still here, Jebby, but did you finish building your bonsai, right? I think. See, after I build this Lego, I have about. I need to finish building some of my smaller gunpla kits. Because I have another side of. I have another one of these guys to make, but I struggled so much because he's so small. Like his bits are so tiny. And I have another one to build, but I've been putting it off because I struggled so much to make this one. Well, I just got so frustrated because all the parts are so tiny. But I have another one of him to make who's gray instead of brown. And then I have a Mechatro chunk that shouldn't be hard. But I also have Unit 00 to build at some point. I'll definitely do that on stream though. Oh, that had the price tag in it. You don't want to know how much I spent. And then I have a Flapta from Laputa to build. And then I have I have all the things I bought from Japan as well. I made about half of them, but I still have a couple to make. The Flapter I think will be hard, and I know I have to paint that one as well when I don't have any paint, so I'm a little bit reluctant to start it because I don't want it to be built and not painted. Where is my little brown bits? Are they in here? Oh no, they're in here. They separated the smaller ones for me. How kind. How kind. I'm gonna pour it all out anyways. 1-3 notes. You're so cool. You know what? I'll cue the Akka opening the opening. Shadow and Truth. Because I want to listen to that now. I didn't do anything today, guys. I was gonna be productive. I mean, I sort of was. Because I had to do a lot of, like, changing around things with my bank because I thought my card was compromised, but it was just my mom. Um, so I did a lot of organizing of, like, things on my computer, but I was meant to clean my room. I was meant to do laundry, but it was raining so much, so I didn't. Um, Instead, I just sat in bed. I didn't even, like, read in my bed because I got tired. I kind of just had a doom scroll day. It's horrible. But I was very confused on Friday because obviously I was away from work while I was away interstate. And so I got to Friday and I was like, what? Bonk. Literally, that's how I felt on Friday. I just didn't realize it was Friday. And then we got to our team meetings that we have on Friday and I was like, "Oh my god, it's Friday." I I barely had to work this week, obviously. And then I kind of don't got to work that much next week because I have appointments. And then I'm on another plane. And then I'm gone again. So I actually don't know how much I'll stream next week either. I'll stream at the start of the week, but definitely not the end of the week. Cause I won't be home. But we might play. We might play some Until Then. I finished Bioshock, so we don't got that to do anymore. Um, but maybe some Until Then. What did I stream before? I did Amnesia Memories. Before Amnesia Memories, Bioshock. So yeah, we could play Until Then next week. And maybe Minecraft, because I haven't been on Minecraft in a while. Again. Oh, interesting. Well, actually, because we might end up finishing Until Then next time, because I think I only have chapters 4 and 5 left. Depending on how long they are. Maybe. Or it might be 2 more. Maybe I won't get through it as quickly as I think I will. I just place this on. Huh? The instructions are just like place this on top. It doesn't even connect. Am I just placing it? Oh, wrong way. That way. That does connect. Okay, my bad. Okay. Time for another really good opening. This is the Akka opening. Come on, come on. Watch out. Let's go. Watch back attack is on the way. To the red. Did I do this right on the other side? I just realized there's specific knobbies. Did I do this right on this one? Okay, I did. Cool. You should know. Come on a journey. I kind of want to rewatch this anime. Essentially, it's overthrowing the government, but I don't remember how we got to that point. But I remember really liking it, and it was really cool. And I see the books in the manga store every time I go, and I'm like, I wonder if I should collect it. And then I go, no, I don't need to do that. But then I go, but it'd be kind of cool if I had it. That's what I really wanna see. Damn, what? That is the wrong piece. I don't need that. I want this one. Get down, move it, start grooving, step moving. Why? And green. Big green chunky bit. Arm goes on like that. This has like a really big pot. But it's like a jade pot, which is kind of cool. I feel like there's another set that has. Actually, what does the maple tree have? Lego maple bonsai. Does that have a green pot? It does. It does have a green pot. It's like a little Zen garden looking thing. What is that one? Oh, that's the bonsai tree. Someone's just done it without the flowers? Wait, that looks kind of cool. What am I looking at right now? Can I drag this on the stream? Oh, never mind. That's just the link. I have to download the image if I want to show you guys. Let it show. I think it's just the bonsai tree without the flowers on it. It kind of look cool. Or oh wow! Sorry, I'm looking at the variations of here. This look kind of cool. I like the snowy one a lot, and also the autumn one. Wow, I painted my frogs instead. That's what I did. Sorry, I was like, maple bonsai, and then someone's just modded like their actual bonsai one. Oh, I put this upside down? Like that? Wait for love, wait for your love, wait for your love. Oh my god, why aren't you going on? I can't, I can't see. Wow, it just goes on like that. And then I assume I put the other ones on top. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I broke it. My bad. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's in there now. I was like, it didn't feel like it was fully in there. Ooh. Ooh. Wait for love. Wait for your love. Wait for your love. I need to listen to more Plav. I have like 3 of their songs on my that I listen to. I started watching actually. Oh, actually, I've been watching the survival show for the band. I think they're technically a Japanese boy group, um, but they're produced by Hype, which is a K-pop company, but Anteam is technically a Japanese group. But I've been watching the survival show for them because I've kind of like dabbled in their things just because I see a lot of their TikToks. Um, And oh my god, it's so cute. I really I liked Maki a lot before, but I also kind of really like the member Nicholas as well now. And I've never been into like K-pop groups and like stan culture like that, but I really like Team. They're kind of awesome. Spiders. Spiders. Hello. How are you, Mr. Spiders? Not the vine boom. I also keep knocking. I don't know if I can. This will show one. If I move my mic, actually, maybe you'll see it. You can't really see it, but I have a lot of little phone charms dangling from my mic arm, and two of them have bells, and I keep dinging them. You had nuggies. Were they good? Did you enjoy your nuggets? I had red curry for dinner. That's what I have. Pretty good. I dipped them in banana ketchup. Nice. I had nuggets the other day and I put okonomiyaki sauce over the top of them. I was like, oh, which is glorified barbecue sauce, but it's really good. It's really yummy. Yeah, I'll show you what we've already done, Mr. Spiders. So we did this one. And now we're doing the chrysanthemum set. So 2 Lego flowers. Rancher nuggets and okonomiyaki sauce before cooking. Ooh. That sounds really good, actually. That sounds really good. I gotta dash. Make out my way. You might be onto something. Oh my god. Stick together, please. Thank you. Never repeat it. I really these streams where I'm like building something and singing along to my music. It's like I know that the music will be muted afterwards, and then it'll just be me singing along every now and then to bits, and it's not gonna make sense. But I still do it. Running out. Like I'll be mid sentence just like that, and I'll start singing. And it's not gonna make sense when you don't hear the music in the background. I also realized I turned up my music when Apothecary Diaries played and I never turned it back down, but hopefully that was fine. Hopefully it's not too loud. You're marinating a chicken breast in teriyaki sauce. Let's see if you overcook the breast tomorrow. Good luck. Godspeed. Godspeed, soldier. Let me know how it goes. Send a pic. Okay. And then we put these bits on. Oh, I missed a bit again, didn't I? Yeah. Those ones. I really like my favorite marinades to make is like the marinade for like bulgogi, which is like ginger, garlic, soy, gochugaru, gochujang, um, sesame oil, bit of water, I think, from memory. But I love how bulgogi tastes, like the bulgogi marinade. It's so yummy. Loki wanna immersion and circulator thing about for for So's vibe? Be crazy. Deco. What is. Where's my pieces? How does that go on there? Like that? You continue to fail to cook chicken breast is low-key frustrating. Do you always just overcook it and it's a bit dry? I feel like I don't really cook with chicken breast that much, to be fair. I always go for the thigh. I feel like she's juicier. Da, 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 da. Sous vide is the cooking for of food by immersing it in warm water for a long time. So it has to be a full. Oh, like not quite boiling, but it's like it's slow boiling, sorta, kinda, maybe. I was like, he's using terms I don't understand. He's using big words. Well, small words that I just don't know. Da, 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 da. Look at this. It's so cute. A little jade pot. Okay. And now we do the bit that we stick the stickies in. Ow. Ow. Why is it just. I gotta slam it on my desk. Hold up. Okay. Lego hurts, man. Lego hurts my hand. I'm not your strongest soldier. Oh my god. Go in. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh my god. Funky sister. I love radio. Ah! I freaking. All the songs that I have of radio on my playlist are so good. Every time they come on, I shake my ass a little bit. Just a little bit, but it does happen. Yeah, I think. I like to think. Is it like Vide or Vide? Sos Vide? Chicken breast, you can put it in a Ziploc and dunk it in 65 Celsius water for 4 hours, and it's supposed to come out perfectly done. Oh, just yeah, no char, but char flavoring is like having that little bit of crispy is so yummy, yummy, delicious. We can just add char in a pan for a minute or so. True as hell. True as hell. Okay. Sous vide, also they say, sous le vide. Do as the French do, sous le vide. Funky twister. Hey. Na, na, na. I want to know who, like, I want to see how they make a Lego set, like how they come up with what needs to go where. Because I'm like, wow. Putting red stick in green stick and sliding it through so it has a strong base that can connect to big base. Kinda incredible, you know? Oh shit, I did that wrong. Fuck! No! It's not going down. How did I do that wrong? So to be clear, you're making a Lego potted plant and not a burger, right? Yeah! It's a flower. She's a flower. Is it looking like a burger to you? Oh my god, why? Okay, that's better. Oh, never mind. What the hell? That should not be sticking up like that. But I can't get it to go down. I'm putting a lot of pressure on that as well. I'm gonna break it. From camera angle, it sure looks like a burger. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. No, not a burger. Although I will say the colors do kind of look burger. It looks like tomato and cheese, you know? I need to see what angle this shit's at. I need a torch. Sorry, I need to inspect the hole. Okay. If it has to be like that, then like that. Is that right? Oh my god, why? Fuck. I don't know why it's up tall. With it, hello. Oh my god, how are you? As someone who ate a burger in the last 4 hours, I can confirm it looks edible. It looks kind of edible, but I don't recommend, guys. Why is it sticking up? I swear I'm putting it in the right way in the pot. Otherwise, it wouldn't go in, you know? Maybe it's meant to be. No, it's meant to be flat. It's definitely meant to be flat. Oh shit. I'm pulling it apart. Oh fuck, I dropped it. Back to the future. Yeah. Let me pull it apart and do it again, because if I change it, then it'll be right. Ow, fuck, I just stabbed myself. Wow, hit parade. Just. Maybe I'm not meant to push this down? Maybe that's where I'm flopping? Maybe I'm not meant to put it in yet, actually. Oh. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm dumb. I'm not meant to put it in yet. My bad. It has to go through this first. I jumped the gun. I was like, oh yeah, I understand. And I went, okay. Sorry. I was like, then what the heck? I was like, well, then why is there a gap around the inner rim? Because I haven't made the inner rim. I understand. I understand now. Describe that burger? Okay, well, this burger, we're currently making the lettuce layer. Because, you know, you gotta have a bit of greenery in your burger. It can't just all be meat. So we have the layers here. It's a bit of a moldy burger, I will say. The bun, but that's all part of its like appeal. That's why we charge $800 for this burger. Because we have fermented this bread over the past 4 days. So it's got that nice green sheen. And also the cheese layer that we have here. We've also let that cheese sit out, so it could really get that you know, room temperature aired out colorization. And we stuck in a few birthday candles as well, because it's your birthday. Happy birthday. The one thing with Lego that always gets me is when I finish a build and there's a leftover pieces, I panic, right? Thinking you missed something, but in reality there's spare pieces, right? Like these 2 pieces. I'm like, where do they go? What do they do? What they get to do is go in the spare parts cup. This is the spare parts cup, and they go in there. For me to not throw out, even though I don't need them. Okay. I kind of just put it in there because I assumed that was right. Now we get to do the flour. They infuse charcoal into burnt buns. It's totally within the realm of reality that someone might infuse spinach into a burger. You know what? That's very right. That's very right. They make black buns. Why can't we have green buns? Don't mind that the green is mold, but anything is possible. Anybody can cook. Hello, curry. How are you? The secret pieces. This is the secret pieces jump. The secret pieces mug. There's bits of gunpla, there's bits of Lego. Or alternative option, snack for later. Like a freaky Burger King burger whose bun is blood red. I could see them doing that for Halloween, surely. Made with real human blood. That's the trick. Trick or treat. That's the trick. We made you a cannibal. Did someone say snacks? Oh, actually, you know what snacks I do have? I've been chomping on matcha wafers. Pretty good. I got like 2 left. They just sit in my snack cart, which I need to replenish soon. My snack cart's is running on empty. But I bought too many Pokemon cards, and now I have no money for snacks. That's not true. I have money for snacks, but I just don't want to take that financial hit right now. This goes into there. What's everyone's favorite snacks, though? What should I buy on my snack run? I might snack run tomorrow. I might go get snacks tomorrow. I love a good sweet chili chip. I love sweet chili chips. That's for sure. It's really bad. I can't. I really shouldn't have energy drinks because they do mess me up. I'm not gonna lie. Like they either make me sleepy or I'm awake till 3 a.m. But I'm not like hyper. It's just the caffeine is still in my body. Sweet potato fries, but they cut into shapes of fingers would be some chaos. I would totally subject to Halloween goers. Maybe I should make that for Halloween this year. I always make my Halloween punch, my soju punch, which I made for my mom's birthday recently. And it was a hit. It was awesome. If you like Yakult, it's a Yakult soju punch. So it's a bag of frozen berries. You can do unfrozen, but whenever I make it, it's just easier for me to get a bag of frozen berries. So, and it also kind of works as ice in that regard. But frozen berries, and then a bottle, like the 1.5 liter bottle of Sprite, and then you put in Yakult. So I do a family pack of Yakult. So I think that's like 8 bottles of Yakult. And then 3 bottles of soju, and I always do peach, strawberry, and Yakult flavored soju. So those 3 bottles. If you want to get more fucked up, you put in more soju. Which last time I made it, I didn't really feel any effects of alcohol. So I'm like, maybe I need to put more soju in it. Also, I found out today that I bought soju to make the punch for my mom's birthday thing, but I looked in my fridge today. I had 3 bottles of soju already. And I was like, what? So now I just 3 bottles of soju. So I'm gonna drink them at some point. I think I had them for like Halloween last year, and I must have not, or somebody else bought them and left them at my house. So your cult soju punch, you'll still have the hangover, but at least you got. I didn't feel. I usually don't feel anything after I drink it though, which is pretty good. But wait, won't the alcohol kill the bacteria in the Yakult? Yeah, probably. It's just more the flavor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Can't say no. Can't say no to more soju. Exactly. Good. It's all good. It's all delicious. But yeah, I have 3 bottles of soju in my fridge that I didn't know about. So someone's gonna have a crazy Sunday. I really don't drink without a purpose, like without a party or something. So it literally has just been sitting there since last Halloween, I think, in my fridge, and I just didn't notice it because it was on one of the lower shelves. And I'm like, object permanence. If I don't see that shit, I don't think it exists. So now I need a reason that I want to drink it. Drinking stream? Crazy idea. I don't know what I would play though. Maybe if I play Visage again, I drink while I play Visage. Cause I can't play that game. That game is so scary. I don't know why Visage fucks me up so much, man. Visage is really scary, guys. Horror game drinking stream for real might be an idea. I'd have to do it on a weekend. I'm a working girl. You didn't beat. No, I don't think I've even finished Dolores. I haven't finished Dolores' chapter yet. I've played it twice. I've played it twice, and I haven't finished Dolores' chapter. I get too freaked out. I play through it so slowly because I'm too scared at all times. Hey, you can't stare at me judgmentally. I've played many other horror games. I don't know why Visage is the exception. I don't know why Visage does it to me so bad. You can't judge me. It's just scary. I need someone to hold my hand. Recommend a horror game for me then? The one that I liked recently that I played was The Scourge. It's Vietnamese, I think. But that was pretty good. What's its name? Half of its name's in Vietnamese, so I can't say it. But let me find it. Nonsense, nonsense. Brings up my horror game list. Literally, let me get my list. Let me consult the list. I did finish Alien Isolation recently, which I did like. I did enjoy her. I did play it on the mode where I could actually enjoy the story, though. Here, The Scourge. Copy and paste that shit. Control C, Control V. I like this. I thought that game was pretty cool. It did like remind me of like Devotion. Had the same sort of like fucky wuckiness of Asian horror. I really want to play. I was talking to Edith about it because we were talking about Thai horror. And she said it's like real fucked up and scary. And I was like, oh, I kind of want to look at playing Thai horror games because I played a lot of like shiny, like Taiwanese horror games or Japanese horror games. But I'd like to try maybe some Thai horror games. Every time I look up like Filipino horror games, I don't think I could stream them because I think they're too like messed up. Which leave it to the Philippines. But I would love to play some more Filipino horror game, like Filipino horror games in general. But all the ones that I was like interested in were like proper messed up, and I don't think visually I could show things in the games on stream. Show there's that, but but Visage is so scary to me. So scary. I don't know why. I played a Thai horror game a few years back, found it charming how the voices sounded like they were recorded in a concrete room. Watch the name. Drop the wreck, you know? If you remember. I didn't say oh oh. For the life of me, can't remember the title. Dang it. Damn it. Well, I'll have to look. I haven't ever like actively seeked out Thai horror, so I'll do that. I should do that now. Oh, girl, who's to blame? Take a break, I'm not gonna find all that I. Who's to blame? Not in a fight. Win it back, win it back, win it back. Steam is a pain. I'm sorting by horror. I'll report back when you find it. That's all good. I feel like when I sort in Steam, it's like you get a lot of like the same. It's like a lot of the popular ones, but I'm like, where's? Need to find the more unknown ones, you know? How does this go? In here, and then oh wow, it's a oh fuck, dropped it. Avis Predator is a class under horror first person shooters. Oh my god. Have I ever heard of Dread Out? I have not. I have not. Here, I have a list actually of games that I've been told on stream to check out. So let me add both of those to this. So I should just like add things to my wish list so that I know when they're on sale. So Dread Out, and then Alien vs Predator. Imagine Fatal Frame, but as an Indonesian horror. Ooh, Fatal Frame anime? I think literally recently, I think that was the anime my coworker was talking about. I don't really know much about it, but my coworker was literally talking about it last Friday, I think. Pulang Insanity is an interesting Indonesian horror game that you found. Okay. Let me write that one down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Climax. Flashlight up, baby, baby. Pulang. I'm constantly taking Rex. Constantly. I do have there's a couple games that I have in my backlog to play. Not horror. Like I have to play Omori. I bought that ages ago. But also Eastwood is a game that I bought kind of recently that I wanna make sure I play. I have put these on the wrong way. Ah, the little side has to go in here. Oh baby, dance, dance, dance. She's a kaleidoscope. Oh, sorry, I just punched my mic. My bad. Didn't mean to hit you guys. Sorry. Why is Doki Doki Literature Club under horror? Have you played it? I've never played it, but have you ever watched gameplay of it? Cause kind of crazy. I didn't even watch I didn't watch much gameplay of it, but I just remember all the all the talk about it. I think it must be a glitch. Totally, Monica's best girl. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Make sure you don't say any of the other girls' names. There was a Minecraft mod that did a lot of similar things that Doki Doki Literature Club did. It would like even if you left the game, shit would be happening on your computer. Basically malware, but it was scary. Okay, you found it? The Thai horror. I got my pen and paper. Broken script mod? I think that might have been it. Sanchung, the death. Okay. I wonder if my brain is like, I wonder if Edith knows it. Probably not, because she doesn't like scary things. I got that written down. I'll have to go on Steam after and search up all these games because my piece of paper is getting full. But I can just add them all to my wish list. Mari, Rin, Mari, Rin, みんなで一緒にマリリン。Natalie. Bunch of kids made a horror game. It's effective enough. Legit had fun. Awesome. Well, I'm keen to look. At it. I'll have a sticky beak. I have also done this wrong. What did I do? Oh. Oops. Ugh, separating these pieces are so hard. Never mind, I did it. That was so easy. Happy day. I'm the idol. Oh my god, sorry, this song, Maria Marionette, she's Australian. She moved to Japan. We lost one. We lost an Aussie. We lost an Aussie VTuber. but she's living her dream. Papetto Cafe. Honey. Oh, please go on. I'm trying to think what the Filipino horror games that I looked at was, but one of them was like I remember a hospital room, and you straight up see like the most fucked up mauling, and it's like not like it's like super explicit as well, and I was like, oh, I would like to play that, but I don't think I could stream it. For sure. Also, yes, I've been advised that some ladies with longer nails prefer typing on that typewriter style keyboard. I do really like it. Yeah, my nails aren't long at the moment, but usually they are. And like typing on this computer when I'm at home is all good. But when I'm typing at work on just like the regular flat keyboards, it's a struggle. But the typewriter one is pretty good, actually. I can confirm. Because it's just, I don't know, it's higher up, more spaced out. Whereas when I'm on like the flat keyboards that are like standard at work in the office, my nails be tapping the wrong keys. I have seen some people who would put like basically blue tack chunks onto like WASD on their computer. So when they had longer nails, like playing games was still easier. So they like raised the keys up higher, which was kind of crazy. Um, yeah. But this typewriter keyboard pretty good. I like to call it the sad W. Sad W. Mari, ねえみんなで一緒にマリリン。マリオネットに。Sadw. The sadw. Yeah, I'd be making a lot of typos at work when I have longer nails. I'm not gonna lie. And then I have to back it up and do it again. Oh, I get it actually. I was like, I looked at my keys. I was like, SADW, not the WAS, the SADW. Okay. Flower. Chrysanthemum. I kind of just started doing that. I didn't look at the instructions, but I think that was fine. Yesterday. Also, I have been actively trying not to listen to Epic the Musical because I've listened to it so much. But every day gets harder because I just want to listen to Epic the Musical. So instead, I listen to the artists from Epic the Musical. I mean, I used to listen to Miko anyways, but then there's also Troy now that I listen to. Nothing can last. Okay, this is what we're rocking with. Now we're into bag 3, which I think is just more flour. Can never listen to Epic too much for real. You love Troy? I only have a couple of his songs on my playlist at the moment, but I really like them. Yeah, I'm gonna play them again. In fact, we already listened to them, but we can listen to them again. It's just I have Aquarius and Pisces. They're the two that I have on my playlist. But I think there's another song he's done that I do know, but I just don't have it on my playlist. I am struggling to open this. I might need my scissors. Oh shit. This opened weird. Oh, last piece. Get out. There we go. I'm looking at Taiwan and I'm amused that stream claims it's similar to Outer Wilds. Really? Really? Oh, that's on sale at the moment, isn't it? Outer Wilds. I think I got an email. And no Gemini. I haven't listened to it yet. Should I? Here, I'll cue Gemini for you. I literally, because I listened to Pisces came up in my recommendeds, and then I was like, oh, are they named after Zodiac? So then I went to my one. I've not played Outer Wilds yet. No, I always hear good things, but I've never played. But it's on Sasalele at the moment, I think. Oh my life. Do it. How much is it? I really shouldn't buy games at the moment because I've spent too much money on fun. But let me look. Outer Wilds. Where are you on my wish list? Because I definitely got an email about it, so find you. I'm waiting for Liza P to go on sale actually. It's $25 at the moment. Ooh. Down from 30. He did release Aries a couple days ago and it's good. Should we just listen to Troy? Should we just keep listening? Hold on, let's cue Aries as well. But I'm conflicted. Do I want to see Yams suffer in Visage or explore the solar system in Outer Wild? I feel like I've played a lot of like spooky games recently. Maybe we need to shake it up. I don't know. Bioshock's not scary, but I played Alien Isolation. That was scary. She was scary, right? both is good. You guys, you gotta wait until my next pay if you want anything, though. I bought too many Pokemon cards and BL, guys. I can't afford new video games, and I have a backlog of things I currently haven't played. I'm so looking forward to Alien Isolation 2. There's gonna be a second one? Oh. Well, I'll play that. Well, I think I will. I think I'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll never forgive IGN for messing up their renew. What they do. What they do. And is this the right piece? This is. When I first heard this song, Curry, I teared up. I'm not gonna lie. I think I like because it's Pisces, which is Jebby's zodiac. I think I was listening to it while thinking about Jebby, and I teared up like a baby. If Jebby's still here, no, you're not. But I did think about you and cry to this song. There's so much I wanna say, so much I could say. I'll be chasing out brightly round me, baby. The IGN reviewer sucked at the game, and didn't get it, so gave it a poor score. What? Just because they're bad at the game? That's kind of messed up. What the heck? That's sweet. Don't tell them. Tell them nothing. Tell them. It's very romantic, actually, but like, in a bestie way. This song is quite romantic, though. Imagine giving Alien Isolation almost the same score as Alien Colonial Marines. Just because they're bad at the game? That's crazy. They didn't get more than one person to try it? So much I could say. And I'll be chasing it lightly. Around me, baby. Oh wait, I gotta get the yellow one, not the red one. Nothing but me. I need my space. Waiting for that's all I want. All I want is you. All I want, all I want is you. Okay, I got all my yellow bananas. What are we making? We're making bananas with a claw. Bananas with a claw. So, bull goes under. I thought Alien Isolation, though, was rather good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I did play it on the mode where it made things, I guess, like more story focused, so I wasn't struggling with the gameplay. Um, but which is good because I feel like I would have been really frustrated otherwise. Banana, banana. Do you want my banana? What are you, a fucking the dandadan oomph? The creepy dandadan oomph, Mr. Klein? Those guys are fucked up. Those guys are so fucked up. Like, they're so scary. Yams banana. Yeah, my massive banana, guys. My massive schlong. It's ginormosaurus. It's gigantomosaurus. Proof? You don't get it. Because that would be illegal. Not allowed. Ooh, this one's cool, Curry. Sorry, immediately. It's good. Adds to liked. No wonder you replied to that blue sky post of your of your cock of your animal, the animal chicken. Why were you posting your cock on blue sky, spiders? Better question. We should be asking that. It's beautiful. It sure was. It was a lovely chicken. A little small though. Sorry. this is this is cool. This is cool, Curry. I like this song. Hey, what? Someone say something? Must have been the wind. Perfectly sized. Oh, I thought it was about average. I don't know. You might need another opinion. I think you have a bias. I like that the instructions, they're like, not the red banana, not the orange banana, the yellow banana. Time for you to go. Sorry, we started talking about Spider's cock. That's all good, wizards. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your night. Not the orange banana, not the red banana, but the yellow banana. Gemini. This one? Two of those. Curry, is your zodiac Gemini? This is really cool. If it is, you get a cool song. I thought I liked Aquarius. I was like, my song is awesome. You have a cool song. I know so many damn Geminis. So, the lot of you. The lot of you. Oh, Gemini. On Wednesday? Oh my god, wait. What day was that? What was the date? God damn. I know, like the friggin' who is it? There's you, Clyde. There's Kuri. There's my mother. Um, Mia's a Gemini, but just not a May Gemini, a June Gemini. Oh, Aries is also cool. Sorry, we're just gonna listen to Troy now. Let me queue up all the zodiac ones. Sagittarius. He's just got a cool voice as well. I really loved him as Hermes. Is it just what does he have out at the moment for his zodiac? He's got Aries, Gemini, Cancer, and then Leo, and Virgo, and Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, I've queued all of them now. Who is your favorite character from Epic? Honestly, I think so. Same. I think same because he's just fun. He's just so fun. And Telemachus, I think. So Troy and Miko. I love Miko. Okay, we're making 18 bananas. 18 naked cowboys. Yeah, Hermes and Telemachus are probably my faves. My favorites. I'm trying to think. I do love Cersei. Cersei is kind of I mean, I love Athena as well. I just like a lot of the characters and the songs are crazy. Athena's songs are always so cool to me. But Hermes is fun. Okay, well, I said I'm trying to not listen to Epic the Musical, but I'm also gonna cue Dangerous because fucking baller. Where's Dangerous? There. We're gonna queue it. We're gonna, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Best song? It kind of it. I mean, it's so fun. I just like, just amongst all the like sadness that is in Epic the Musical. Thank God, there's Hermes to give us a break. I really liked that one. That was a good one. Aries. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, he's giving Journey. Sorry. It's giving Don't Stop Believing. I like this as well. I think I'm gonna like all of them. I think I'm just gonna add them all to my playlist. Just as we go. Okay, I need 18 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, 4 more. Oh, you know what else is exciting? Because I talked to my team leader the other day. It's really funny. We do like you do like coaching sessions and stuff at work. To be like, where do you have to improve? Um, he's a lot of the time just like, nope, you're good. No notes. I'm like, really? Awesome. So we just talk about life. And he buys me snacks, which is kind of awesome. But I like asked him about going, how I'm planning to go back to Japan. And I was like, I have a bit of an elaborate plan with my friends that would maybe require 5 weeks of leave. And he was like, yeah, as long as you have it, all good. And I was like, really? 5 weeks? Let's go! Let's freaking go! Yeah, one of the ones are just catching up on life. Yeah, literally mine. Or just talking about cool tech. my team leader, I think I'm the only one he's done this with so far, and I think maybe just because I'm in the office usually, but we literally just go for a walk, and then get like coffee and food. He bought me a samosa actually on our recent one, um, and then I was just talking to him about life and whatnot, and it was kind of awesome. And then in like the notes that he puts down for our coaching session, I feel so much pride. I, you know, being told I do good does wonders for me. And he wrote low what do you how you say it? Low maintenance, high impact member. And I was like, wow, thank you. Thank you. I'm good at my job, guys. I'm very good at my job, guys. Thank God. God damn. My God, how many of these do I put on? How do I fit all of these on? I'm like shuffling these. How close am I meant to put them? Are they meant to be like ass to ass? But yeah, essentially, I can go to Japan for 5 weeks next year, and I'm so excited. Because I was like nervous. I was like, 5 weeks is a long time. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, allowed to be away from work for that long. But he was like, yeah, all good. I'm just jealous. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh shit, I dropped my flower. Wow, this looks so cool. I think they're all spread out enough. My chrysanthemum. We still got one more layer as well. Yeah, wiggle that one over. Ta-da! Whoa. Hold up, let me add this song to the list as well. Okay, and then we have the red bananas. Red, they're like dark orange. My camera looks so much like lighter on OBS than the things are in real life. Like these are like pigmented. They're like really deep orange, but they look really light orange on OBS. We need 8 of these bananas. And then we've done it. Then I'm done. I was a lot quicker with this one than the last one. I was took me 2 hours for the blossoms. Why did it take me 2 hours for the blossoms? What the frick? Maybe I was just yapping too much. But then my backlog of things to build has gone down by 2. Now I just have like 8 left. What do I have? I have Unit 0. I have Squirrel, Mechatro Wigo. I have Mechatro Chunk. I have Flapter. I have what's this? Did I just pause my music? I did. I forgot what this is. Oh, this kind of looks like a Mechatro Wigo. But it's like the army gray ones. So I have another Mechatro Wigo. What else is down there? Oh, I have some Pom Pom Pudding Lego actually to build. That was a gift from Jebby and Edith for my birthday. Damn. Yeah, I have a lot of things to build still. I could make the Pom Pom Pudding. That shouldn't be long. Maybe not tonight, but I can do that in my own time. What am I doing with these bananas? In there. In the bottom. but my backlog is slightly down. And then I can buy the maple tree Lego set. Now that I've built this, now that I got rid of my current Lego Botanica, I can buy the new Lego Botanica. Yay! That was the goal all along. Okay. Lego on the bottom part. And they're all divided up. Okay. This looks so pretty though, the chrysanthemum. I really like that it like ombres the flower. Like that there's the different shades in orange. Yay! Oh shit, never mind. I just broke it. Oh, get back on there. What did I do? I don't know how I should make that sit. I think this meant to be spread out more on the bottom. It kind of like jellyfish shaped. The claw. Cool. And then that just goes. How do I put that on? Oh, did I miss a step? I did, lol. This bit goes. It's Virgo. That goes on here. In what direction? Oh shit. I think I put this on the wrong side. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then I can put that on there. Oh, I'm kind of scared. Oh, please go on. Hey! She's done. I got my 2 flowers. And then we got these extra bits into the jar. Maybe one day I just make something crazy out of the extra pieces. Okay, that's everything. Done. Let me chuck that on the floor. I don't need that anymore. Okay, we have this one. I can't really lie down the blossom because it's got little bits in it. We're just gonna do it. They're just gonna tip out. Done. Made my flowers. And then they can go with my bonsai. Awesome. Well, do I have space on my shelf for these now? That's the question. I think I should have. I kind of put the blossoms with my Kurumi figures because Loki would go with one. This one would go. The blossom one would go with her goth one that I got, and then the chrysanthemum would go with her normal figure that I got. But I have her with my robots at the moment, so maybe I just put these with my art books. Hold up, let me take a picture. And then I'll put the picture on stream. It's kind of hard to see. I can't lie them down well. Let me take a pic. I want to take a pic with my Steam wish list in the background. Perfect. Okay. Let me send these to myself on Discord. They're so pretty. I really like them. I had no doubt that I would like them, but they're just kind of beautiful. Okay, Troy. Okay. Okay, little riff. I'm adding that to the playlist as well. Okay, where am I on Discord? Where's my... Oh, Flash kind of looks like ass. Let's download that. Oh, where did I even just save that? I don't know. There. Nothing incriminating on my computer. I swear it's just my Steam wishlist. Minimize. Shrink. Shrink. There we go. All done. Oh, my flowers are so pretty. Flowers I can't kill. My friend was gonna give me what was it? A snake plant? Because they are hard to kill, but I forgot it in her car, so I do not have that. But we're all done. And I got game recommendations as well. Success. A success story. What is the time? 10:20. I kind of gotta go bathroom. Now I gotta figure out where I'm putting these. I'll put them on my bookshelf with my Ro Fujiwara art books. I think next to where my bonsai used to be. I'll take a picture and I'll put them on a blue sky and in the Discord. But that's me done. That's me done and done. Let me see. Let me go to Twitch real quick. Because I'm gonna go and go to the bathroom. Is what I'm gonna do. But I might send you guys off. I don't know if I'm streaming again. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'll stream next week. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of meant to just get rid of the picture. But I'll stream early next week. I don't know if I'll make a schedule just because I am away. I'll make like a little schedule. I'll say something in Discord. Speaking of Discord, haha, where is it? Where's my button? I also like this song, Mr. Troy. Troy Bolton. But I'll say on like Discord Blue Sky if I'm streaming next week. I will. Maybe Until Then. I might play another chapter of Until Then. And some other easy sort of game. Actually, my coworker lent me not on did I say until no, Until Then. I keep getting confused with Until Dawn and Until Then because I'm watching Smosh play Until Dawn, but I'm playing Until Then and I get confused about what's what. But I will say on Blue Sky and Discord. My coworker gave me The Last of Us to play actually, because he had 2 copies of it. So he was like, "You want to borrow one?" Because he has like the PS5 copy, but he has the PS4 as well, and so he gave me the PS4 copy because I have a PS4. So we might play The Last of Us at some point because I have it now, which would be cool. I know people didn't like The Last of Us 2, but this is Last of Us 1, so I'm kind of keen to play. Yeah. Well, I'll say if I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, because I will be streaming next week. But then I'm gone again for like over the weekend period. Um, but then we'll be back to normal afterwards. After that, we'll be back to your normal, to your regular what's in my duties. But I have a lot of people streaming. I might send you guys to Kiri, who's playing. What's he playing? We were here. Oh, I know what this game is. I want to play this with maybe Edith or something. So I might not stick around to watch, but I will raid into Kiri because it's also his affiliate anniversary apparently. Hell yeah! Okay, I'm sending you guys to Kiri. Here's my messages. You guys get to see me typing. There's that one for y'all, and then there's this one for me. I really like the Capricorn song. What the heck? What the heck? Save that one. Awesome. Well, I'll be back next week. And we'll play until then. Not dawn. Not playing until dawn. But bye bye for now. I'll put a picture of my flowers on Discord later. Goodbye, good night. Goodbye, good night.